The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
The whistle. Real Madrid have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Well, I think team spirit. I think it's something that often gets overlooked, but this team has it in abundance. There's an unselfishness about them. They work for each other, and then some.
It's Hammers! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Real Madrid have an early lead. Good start. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo! Clearance now, can they make something of it? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Real Madrid have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Chance! Bale. It's Bale! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, it just didn't come off.
Tries to dink it in. Keeper's ball. Tries a through ball. Chance to play it in. Fabio Coentrao, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest.
Well, we were unlikely to see a...
Bale with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then...
It's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are giving everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
And it's Modric. Now it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a loose ball. Here's the delivery. Where to from here? Benzema. Benzema has a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, what a lovely first touch, and that allowed him the space to get the shot away. It's excellent technique.
Toni Kroos takes control of it and he's on the move. Toni Kroos. Bale looks to slip it through. Shellbread. Now the pass. And the through ball is intercepted. Toni Kroos is a man of many qualities, Jim. What would you say marks him out?
I think
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Goes long, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Daniel Carvajal. Hits one!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Toni Kroos. Kroos. There is the half-time whistle. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Floats one over. And it's Benzema. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Both sides a bit lacking in intent. It's a long forward pass. Shellbread. Throw. James Rodriguez. Now it's Bale. Keeper's got good distance on that. Toni Kroos. Benzema. It's Benzema! Goal! Real Madrid! And they get themselves in front! Real Madrid take the lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Has a pop! They've scored!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, that's got them back in it, but it'll be very interesting to see what way they approach it now. Do they settle for that or push for more?
Fabio Coentrao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Coentrao. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Defence has got rid of that. Real Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos, he's set up one goal so far, cuts it out. Shellbread. Modric. Toni Kroos. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's off on a marauding run. James Rodriguez. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Oh, good interception. Toni Kroos.
Toni Kroos has great prowess from such a distance, and he can't be afforded that kind of room. I think it's asking for trouble. You must close that down.
Passes it through. Well weighted. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Modric. And it's Carvajal. The defence can get it clear. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Now it's Shellbread. 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 Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Looks like a good ball through. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be reasonably happy to end up with what they've got.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye.